Hello everybody joining the stream. Hello, hello. Going live very soon, guys. Trying to get as many people in as possible. Leave us a comment, guys, if you don't mind. Let us know who you are and that you're here. Hey Kerry, what's up Blue Clark? Good to see the regulars. Hope you all had a good weekend. Just gonna give it a couple more minutes, guys, and then we'll jump straight into it. Hello Chris, good to see you, pal. Rubik's Gus on Abstract GM22. Hope you're good, mate. We are live on Abstract on Twitter and on YouTube right now. At PranksPlays on all platforms. Had a couple of 400 scores but couldn't get 5 big scorers together. Yeah, I think that's the story of our life this weekend as well. Still didn't do too badly though. Alright guys, may as well just get cracking, haven't we? Right, who's ready to see how much we won? Game week's not over yet, but are you ready? Here we go.
Here comes the money. Here we go.
Are you ready? Money, 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 money. Dollar, dollar. Bling, bling. How is it going, people? Look at all that money. Lovely jubbly. Let me turn this back down. Thanks for joining the stream, guys. Appreciate everybody. That is the rewards from this week. Right, put some royalty-free music on so we don't get copyright striked. Chris, San Diego could be the Makita of the MLS in terms of surprising everyone / everyone underestimating them. Yeah, I agree on that, Chris. They've had some great scores so far. You think the Messi situation is a bit strange on the bench but didn't show? Yeah, 100%. When I saw Messi on the bench, I just assumed he'd come on at half time. Otherwise, what's the point, right? Hello, everybody on the Abstract chain. Tuning in. Appreciate ciao. Guys on Twitter, drop us some comments. Jedi Knight, what's up, John? I hope you had a good weekend, mate. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, pal. Wasn't too bad at all. Was not too bad at all. Right. So yeah, guys. Let's zoom out a little bit. Boom. All right. Let's run through some of these scores. So we've got first place in Challenger Classic Div 1 Unique. This one I think is pretty much locked in. We could still come 5th, but I think this one's all right. £774 in a Tier 1 Unique. We won this last weekend as well, didn't we? So it looks like Challenger Classic is our playground at the moment. So we are enjoying that. This is quite hilarious. So the MLS specialist in Unique, we managed to win with a player not playing and a Boanga doing absolutely nothing. So there was 1.1k here. This one's locked in. No more MLS games to play. Second place somehow in Champ in Season Div 1. We were 29 points off of 5,400. We lost a lot of this last night, guys, by the way. Yeah, like during the day earlier, it still said that we had like 10 ETH worth of winnings. So, yeah, we lost a lot of it yesterday, and I think we still might lose a little bit today with the games that are coming. But we had Majeki and Kera combo. Ryerson, thankfully, I'm pretty sure, yeah, he came off the bench for 27 minutes and still scored decently well. Saicedo, did he get 100? Can't even remember. 96.5, loads of AA, and Darwin Núñez randomly popping up there. So that is pretty clutch, and that should finish second too. We've got La Liga Classic Div 1, absolutely screwed by Thibaut here. No idea what happened here because he's predicted to play midweek in the Champions League. So thanks for not playing him this weekend. We were a little bit short on options this weekend, weren't we, for La Liga? But this is what we came up with. I don't think it's going to finish second. Says here they will. I'm not 100% about that though. But that's a tier 2 unique and 600 quid if that comes in. Second here at the moment, projected second too, so it'll be nice if this one stays. I think there's one game tonight left to play here. £1,500. Jude and Vinny doing the bits, but Simeone and Marmadashvili having bad matches. Yeah, we all need to give up on Tillman. Wow, 400 points winning unique, that's bonkers, yeah. You won't see that again for a while, mate. That was very lucky. Second in the Prem season. We're looking like we're going to finish fourth here. There's a game playing tonight. 1 or 2 games tonight, isn't there? Maybe just the one. We kind of did all right here with like the lineup, but Liverpool for some reason subbed off Shimikas and Curtis Jones both at half time, so that was really helpful because if they hadn't come off, they were having great games. So we probably would have come first if they hadn't come off if they didn't go off at half time, which is a bit annoying. Third in Challenger Classic Super Rare, tier 2 and £230 here. Looks like it's locked in. Yeah, just an all-round good lineup. Boscagli looking like he's getting back to his best, so happy days. Third in Prem in season, this one could drop as well, so we're going to lose a little bit of money here if that happens, but it's unfortunate with the Edison error led to goal. Those subs at half-time came in clutch for Liverpool. Yeah, not for me though, unfortunately. Fourth here with loads of points off of first. 131 points away from first. Jesus, someone smashed that, didn't they? But yeah, Courtois screwing us with some really good scores here. The right captain choice too. Alaba being back is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if anybody else has some Alabas knocking around. Here we've got Becker and Van Dijk, both with an error led to goal for the same goal. I haven't seen that yet. Probably has happened before, but it's the first time I've seen it on SoRare. But yeah, all around good lineup. Really let down by those 2 errors. If we didn't get the errors, we probably come second. And we're £1,900. Next up, Marmadashvili letting us down again on this lineup. 77 quid in the bank. 77 quid in the bank here. We actually predicted the PSG lineup, lads. Say something. We predicted that. I'm pretty sure the guys that we didn't use came on and played better than the guys. Yeah, look, Vitinha came on. Let me scroll down a bit. Vitinha came on and got 80 points. Dembele came on and got 2 goals. Hakimi came on, got an assist. So basically, we could have just played the usual PSG lads with Sovanov and we would have been alright. Which is a bit annoying, isn't it? But yeah, we predicted it. We got them right. The lineup, which was a very dodgy one to try and predict, but yeah, we managed it, so that's something. It looks like we're kind of learning PSG now, guys, so yeah, that's really good. Leo Kukubo with one of the finest goalkeeping displays you're ever likely to see, apart from Pantemis from Portland. I don't know if you guys saw his 2 penalty saves in the first 20 minutes this weekend. But yeah, this was a really good lineup. Came 22nd, only getting a tier 4, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we weren't far off winning, 65 points off. Your Vertessen is becoming a bit of a favourite of mine for under 23. Keeps coming in clutch with some lovely goals. Thanks for the comments over on Abstract, guys. Sorry, I'm not paying much attention over there. Sorry. Clean shot from this guy, he said. Easy win. Of course, always an easy win, mate. Let's keep it going. Right, we've got this to play tonight still. So we've got West Ham versus Newcastle. We've got the Newcastle stack. We need 548 points to win and get a tier 1. Yeah, we can do that, can't we? Just need Newcastle to have like a 4-0 smasher. They've not had one for a while. Marmadashvili letting us down. We have an all-round alright team there. 30 quid one. Tier 3 one here. Bruges guys conceding in the 92nd minute really hurt us this game week. But we picked them perfectly as well. We had De Kuiper, who didn't have the best game, but we didn't do too badly. Pope still to play in this, and if he gets a clean sheet, we could be looking at a tier 4, which would be nice. What else we got here? Allison with the mistake. If he doesn't do that, he gets the clean sheet as well. We even saved to take the mistake off. We finish about double the money that we won there. He's awful. I hope and pray Pope doesn't play us from a selfish perspective. Sorry, he's awful, and we need Dubravka in the final. Yeah, Pope's not been the one since he come back, has he? But has Eddie got the balls to do that? I'm not sure. I don't think Pope should have got his place back in the first place, but here we are, just another goalkeeping dilemma, just like Sanchez and Jorgensen again, guys. What the hell happened this weekend? Absolute joke. David Raya scored really well, 52 points. Made some really vital saves for Arsenal. Big Willie had another really good game. William Saliba's really starting to become a proper SoRare player, isn't he? I don't know if you guys agree. But, yeah, Saliba's starting to become a proper SoRare player, isn't he? Like the AA that this guy's seeming to pick up these days, which is a lot better than last season. To be fair, it's pretty much about the same, isn't it? He's a bit more consistent this season, I think. What a player. Right. We could still win something here, can we? We need Isaac to score a couple of goals and we could maybe get tier 4, tier 3. Petrovic. This guy could be the best goalkeeper in the game right now. It's insane, isn't it? Look at these points. What a guy. What an absolute guy. Even when he concedes one. He loves it, doesn't he? What a man. Petrovic's a geezer. We're winning a tier 4 there. We've got Isaac to play here. If he gets a couple of goals, we could finish on a couple hundred or 150 quid. £14 one here. With Jacob Murphy here, this could be alright, this one, I think. Captain Jacob Murphy, if he scores over 100, up to about 70 something pounds. Got another Newcastle line up there, and a couple of Newcastle geezers to play here as well. With a captain, we could maybe come first there. We need big scores, but yeah, that was the game week, guys. So let me just scroll right back to the top. So yeah, what is that? 7 card rewards, £10,500, 9 boxes. I'm pretty sure I tweeted earlier, didn't I? The where is it? Let me just quickly go onto Twitter so I can see what it was. So it is in total, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boxes in total. 122 essence, which was 24 unique, 31 super rare, 45 rare, and 22 limited, and $13,607, as well as 1,000 unique XP, 1,500 super rare XP, 1,500 rare XP, and 500 limited XP. So they're the bits that SoRare data still don't show, which is a little bit annoying in my opinion. I'm just a little bit OCD about stuff like that. I don't like having to check it on several different places, but yeah. Not a bad game week, guys. Not a bad game week. What do you guys think about that? Considering the scores weren't too high that we got, I think we've come away pretty well. In my personal opinion, I feel like we did all right there. Could have done much worse. Right. So anything left to do now, guys, now we've gone back through the lineups, is we got to build the midweeks. Nice fresh draft for us, boys. Let me get up for a sec. Let's go big cam for a minute. Let's stretch our legs before we get started. This is going to be a bit of a slog. Right, boys. Big game week. Champions League. Lots of fun stuff. There's some MLS going on as well. There is some MLS going on as well. TPK, hello mate. Still a good game week despite the sudden drop. Yeah, mate. Can't complain. Tier 1 and about 10 grand. So we take those. Kerry Harrison, and there's me happy with a tier 4, 15 essence and 2 boxes. Mate, that's still a good game week, mate. It's all relative, right? If you had an account where you were running 130 lineups, I think you'd feel around about the same than how we feel when we don't win. So, yeah, I mean, it's a fairly alright game week considering. You know? We're not going to start on under 23 lads. Right, what have we got? What have we got to build with? We've got... They haven't put the names properly in here, have they? Like, how do you know which one's which? SoRare data, come on. Use code PranksPlays at checkout, 10% off. Twitter is down? What do you mean? There's no way. Twitter's actually down. What am I missing here? No! Twitter's not working, lads. Does anybody else know how to use Twitter? Oh, snap. What are we going to do? Right, let's ignore that. Right, let's get on with cracking on with some lineups, lads. Unique in season, Conference League 1. Cool. Right. Who's this dickhead then? Yeah, I don't know what SoRare data are playing at the moment, but look at this. Don't you just love it? Don't you just love that? Maresca might be the biggest arsehole going. I don't get him. Like Chris. I hate Chelsea. I didn't used to dislike Chelsea. Even as an Arsenal fan, I'm not really that bothered by them, but this is pissing me off. I'm sick of it. Every game week, there is something going on with a goalkeeper. Like, it's actually really annoying. Like, call me old-fashioned. Play one goalkeeper and keep him. Yeah, Blue, I'd hate to play for Maresca, mate. I probably would have punched him up by now. Yeah, basically, Kerry, we pretty much got it right last week. Apart from I took Palmer out at the very last minute. We left Palmer in, didn't we, on stream? And I took him out, but then he flopped anyway. Because he's just a flopper at the moment, isn't he? But speaking of Palmer, there you go, son. In your trot. SoRare has given me many agendas against teams I didn't previously mind. Yeah, completely agree, mate. It's just absolutely ridiculous. What do you reckon, lads? Chelsea, like that? I reckon that's alright, innit? Cole might not start. Do we give captaincy? We give captaincy to the best player out of the lot. Let's just give it to him. Yeah, and Bruges conceding in the last minute. This game week was so painful. Investor, first time round. Yeah, good to see you, man. Welcome to your Genesis stream. Finally popped your PranksPlays cherry and you're here. Big up everybody on Abstract. Big up everybody on Twitter. And big up everybody on YouTube. The absolute lads that tune in. Palmer has been missing DA since mid-January. Palmer again. What do you want me to do instead, Pranksy? I think you, Pranksy, I think you better just sell Palmer. Otherwise, I'm going to just have to keep using him. I don't know what to do with Palmer at this point. I mean, we just leave Palmer out and just use Gay instead. Gay! This guy. Use him instead. Because I guarantee, Pranksy, we don't use Palmer. He scores 2. Like, did he miss a penalty this weekend, Palmer? I feel like we're just getting so unlucky with this geezer at the moment. Because every single time he's had a smashing game week, yeah, every time he has had a smashing game week, he's just flopped. When was the last time he got? Last time he scored a goal was mid-January. Yeah, 100. Yeah, that's it, Pranks, innit? That's why I kept using. That's why I used him again this game week. Did he miss a penalty here? I didn't watch the game. Someone told me he missed a penalty. Big chance missed, penalty kick, yeah. So what I mean, he's got -10 on his attack straight away. After looking back through the lineups, Pranksy, if Liverpool hadn't subbed Shimikas and Thingy at half time, we probably would have won it anyway. We weren't far off it. And they were both smashing, weren't they? We could have got another 15 points out of both of them. Yeah. I mean, we're going to have to go Palmer and... Should we go Palmer and Kunku here? Or do we go Palmer? I don't really want to use Skriniar. I am a big fan of Skriniar, but he's a bit of a 50-60 merchant, isn't he? Kerry, chance of Tonali getting a good score tonight, I could really do with it, lol. Probably, mate. If Newcastle play well, then I think we're all set for a Tonali smasher. Investor says Cole Palmer's about to go into a run. Blue Clark says first pen he's ever missed. Not so cold now, is he? Sub 73 minute will be a starter. Yeah, I'm not worried about him not starting. I think he's definitely going to start. It's just whether he does anything again. But like looking at the rest of the options, the only thing we could do is we could put this guy in because he's alright, isn't he? Like very capable of hitting 100. Lots of Newcastle chat going on in the chat. Lots of chat in the chat. Can't believe it. Right, should we not captain? Who are we captaining, lads? At home, Reece James, 100, like 60 AA or something. Sounds about right, doesn't it? Yeah. Can we still make another team here? Let's have a look. Scrin. Ugarte. Is Ugarte back? Is Ugarte back or is he still dead? Ugarte's still dead, is he? Moises. It's not even any point, is there? Nah. Right, we'll bin that. What's this one? Is this All-Star Classic? Guys, none of this SoRare data stuff makes sense. Unique Classic, what's that? Okay, here's the Conference League one. I mean, is there any point in even doing a team here? Well, Moises not play. Surely him over... Nah, mate. Nah. I mean that in the nicest way possible as well. Played 45 minutes in that one. And I'm pretty sure he hasn't really played any of the other ones, has he? No, missed. I feel like Caicedo isn't the guy they use in this tournament. It's this guy. You know, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. I feel like Moises Caicedo is a proper risk to put in the only lineup we can build. Like, Kiernan's played every single match, hasn't he? Let me double check. Yeah. Yeah, I think we had this discussion. Maybe not me and you, Chris, but I had this discussion with someone on stream last midweek as well. He plays like all of the matches on that. I feel like it's the safest midfielder pick we can do for Chelsea at the moment with what the players we've got anyway. Right, let's move on then. Right, that's a Champions League one. This is all just really confusing, isn't it? Like, why the name's not right? Unique classic. Right, this is All-Star then. Yeah? This is All-Star. So am I right in thinking this red card was in the league and this is a cup game? Yeah? So Ustari can play, yeah? Yeah? Right, guys. Messi plays. Messi plays, yeah? Surely he's not going to miss 3 games on a trot. Messi plays, right? Yeah. And he's played in some of the away fixtures already, hasn't he? Like, these weird ones. Didn't he play in the last round? So look, Sporting was the cup, wasn't it? He went away and played 90 minutes against Sporting in freezing conditions. I think Toon will get ruined tonight. They are away in Jamaica. I thought Newcastle were playing West Ham. Yeah, but no chance Messi plays. What? Why not? Yeah, look, but Pranksy, look, they were winning that one, and they played him He played him for 69 minutes. I'm not fully convinced that Messi don't play, mate. To be perfectly honest with you. I know, Pranksy. I'm just joking. It's just the way the messages came through. It looked like you said Newcastle were in Jamaica, which I would tune into because that would probably be a good match. Yeah, I mean, if you guys tell me not to use Messi, I won't use him in the best lineup. But I'm going to go out on a whim and say Messi's starting this match. Put unique Messi in a limited lineup. Yeah, did it right last time, didn't it? What do you support, investor? The limited Messi shout. Right. Okay, then we've got to try and make a lineup without Messi. It just feels wrong. Toon, all eyes on the cup. They will get ruined by Potterball tonight. Oh well. We've already got the Newcastle lineups locked in, so there's not much we can do about that. Right. Leagues. I'm going to just filter MLS at the moment because I can't use these guys anywhere else. I'd play the under-23s tonight. I don't even care for the league anymore. Potable. Don't think I'd be using Messi for midweek without any minutes under his belt. What do you mean by that, Kerry? He was on the bench last night. He was only rested the match before that. I don't think he's been injured. I think it's literally just up to us. We have to guess when we think Messi's not going to play. I think Messi's going to play. I don't see how they'd drop him for 2 games, bench him last night, and then he doesn't play this match. They've already used him in the cup, so they obviously want to win the cup. He played away in minus 19 degrees. He didn't need to do that. I don't see what the difference is of him going to Jamaica than him playing in minus 19 degrees. What do you reckon, team? What do you reckon, chat? I reckon he's playing, lads. I reckon he's playing. But I won't use him. If you don't think he's not playing, I won't use him. But just know that I will call all of you up on it. I'll screenshot it. So I've got receipts. And then someone will be getting it in the neck, mate. We ain't getting top 5, no chance. Who, Arsenal? I reckon we'll be alright for top 5. Yeah, Messi plays, doesn't he? Yeah. I mean, let's do a lineup that is Miami. Because I do think the Miami lineup might be difficult to judge, isn't it? Let's do some classic. Just because they've been hot. Hollingshead and Lloris would definitely start. Delgado, did he play 90s the last 2? Well, what would that say? 40. He's definitely playing him. They've made it easy for us, haven't they? They've literally made it easy for us. And then we need one more Donny to go in here. So I think we go Redondo, because Redondo is actually alright, isn't he? Somehow crucial games for Argentina next, Uruguay, and then Brazil. You play him, then go with your feelings, not ours. I wasn't being rude, Mike. It was just a bit of banter, mate. But that's the whole point of these streams, though, guys, is for me to listen to your guys' input, and it's worked so far. We've had some good game weeks, so I don't want to. There's no point in me streaming if I'm not, you know, gonna listen to you, lads. And I'm listening to you. I just don't believe you. Redondo's tailed off a bit now, isn't he? But he gets the AA in the games he starts. What do you reckon? Redondo? Or is Redondo too weak for this spot? Or do we just go Peck? Or Denki? Denki's good, right? Denki could be a good shout for this lineup because he's been on fire. The only game he didn't score in was Cine, against Philly away. He's got an assist in the previous match against Tigres. Or is he just a home merchant? No, he scored away there. Play Tillman, he's really good. Yeah, no, you know what, right? I was going to play 5 Tillmans in one lineup. Is Tillman dead? Tillman's not even fit, is he? He's ill. Yeah, he's sick in the head. I like Denki and I own him. He just doesn't hit peaks. Nah, you're right, but surely the rest of these guys hit enough peaks for Denki. And it's only unique as well. You've got to remember, you don't need to hit... You don't always need to hit the hundreds when you're playing unique. Basically, I want to use Suarez, Busquets or Alba here. I really want to use Messi, but I don't want to get in trouble for Messi not starting. Because nobody thinks he's going to start. Denki, he's too good for the league. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, no, I was only messing, mate. I want to stick Chaburko in, but he's playing against him. Right, if we go... Should we go for a Miami lad with these lot then? Just because Miami are playing someone terrible. I think, but we have to choose who we think's going to start, the more likely to start. Is it Suarez, is it Busquets, or is it Alba? To be fair, I'll stick another Branger in there, mate. That'd be alright, wouldn't it? What do you reckon, lads? Can we do polls? How do you do a poll? Right, start a poll. Ask a question. Who should I pick? Options. So options is Bitey Man, which will be Suarez. And then we've got Slowpoke, which will be Busquets. And then we got who's out. And then we'll put needs a rest for Alba, yeah? Right, guys on YouTube, I've started a poll. Who should I pick? Bitey Man, which is Suarez. Slowpoke, which is Sergio Busquets. Or do we go for needs a rest, which is Jordi Alba? Let me know. Click on the poll in the comments, guys. Bitey Man's getting a... Oh, Slowpoke's coming in. We've got 50-50 so far, guys. Oh, Slowpoke with another... Oh, Bitey Man's back. Slowpoke with another... Oh, it's all kicking off. One of you's just sat there voting with changing your vote. I thought it was extra votes coming in. That's hilarious. All right, we're all thinking Slowpoke, aren't we? Slowpoke's not missed any minutes though, has he? Really? Oh no. To be fair, mate. To be fair, against Cavalier, they took him off. I'm not entirely sure, lads. Right, I'm ending the poll. You guys chose Busquets. Okay? You guys chose Busquets. Right, now this one, I'm putting Messi in it. Let's just type Miami in there. But what I might do, guys, is like big brain it and leave Alba. I feel like I need to leave Jordi Alba out, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. Because he's not had a rest. The only match he's had a rest in was the first game of the season, which he could have been injured for. He didn't even make the bench. He's played 90 every match. So for me, I'm like, that's the one I'm not entirely sure about. What do you reckon? Suarez came off the last match 60 minutes, so I'm pretty sure Suarez starts this one, right? Suarez is going to play. Yeah, the fact they won 2-0 in the first leg would scare me if I own Miami cards. They'll rotate one game and this looks like a good opportunity. So this lineup here suits that narrative, right? They'll play Ustari because he's been sent off in the league, so there's no reason to not use him. Ian Frey is a more clear chance to play than Alba. Redondo instead of Busquets, and then Suarez came off in the 60th for the last match. And then I'm putting Messi in because I believe in Messi. Unless anyone's got a link with some like literal news that he's not travelling for this match. Like, he's not played in 3 games and he's not injured, so like in my head, like, correct me if I'm wrong, if there's some MLS heads here, right? You play in that league, it doesn't matter who you are, you want to win the cups, right? Like, if you're Messi and you're playing for Miami, like, surely you care about winning the competitions that you can win. You know? Like, in his head, as a footballer, is he not saying to the manager, like, I want to play these matches, I want us to win a cup? Like, because I could be wrong, but Miami are not exactly a very winningest team, are they? Like, they were pretty shit last season, even with Messi there. Like, this could be a season where Miami could actually win stuff. What do you all reckon? Be nice to hear some input on that from you guys. GG's, guys. We've not actually, we've made like 3 teams, lads, and we've been streaming for about an hour. Should probably crack on with this. Right, let me go and check what the rewards are for these. Let's have a look. So unique specialist is 1500 to the first place, 500 to second. Champions League in season is 1500 and 500. Conference League is 1500, 500. So they're all the same. They're all the same, but different. What is the unique stuff? Tier 1 for champs. Tier 2 for Conference League. On that. Tier 3 for under 23. God, it's always rubbish when it's like that. Was it tier 2 for, yeah, tier 2 for All-Star. Okay. So we need to prioritise the thingamajig-bobjigs. Messi's primary interest is Argentina and next year's World Cup. I like that, however, I think Alba should play. Even if he gets 45 minutes, he will score well. That's just me, though. Yeah. I would say that Alba's the more riskier option, just because he's played 90 minutes every single match. Do you know what I mean? That's the only thing I'm worried about him. Also, his last 3 matches have been bad, and he's played 90 minutes in every single one of them. So just like from like a logic standpoint, he's only had 1 good game all season. It's not like you can leave him out and be like, oh fuck, he always scores 80 or 90 or 100. Like, he's not. Like, get the AA. Obviously, if he gets an assist or a goal in one of these games, then he's a killer, right? Surely they've got to rest him at some point, and he's played every minute of every match. I think we just don't... Let's not second guess that. Let's just leave this alone and continue building. We can come back to it at the end if we've had like a brainstorming idea or something. Right. Specialist. We need 1 under 50, 2 over 60, and no... max 2 from the same team. So annoying when they do that. Courtois playing, guys? Was it just like a routine thing this weekend? I didn't actually find out the news on that one myself. Right, so I'm going to go out on a whim and say that Chevalier and Coble are both our best chances of clean sheets, and they're playing against each other. Sound about right? I think it does sound about right, doesn't it? He is playing. Okay. Madrid against Madrid. Okay, cheers guys. Interesting one, isn't it? Keep saying I've got notifications on Abstract, but there's no messages. GM guys. Thanks for all the tips. If there's any coming in, I mean, my Abstract's glitched or something, I can't see him. Right. Okay, so do we do Chevalier and someone else in one lineup? How many? We need 4 in seasons as well. Oh, it's painful, isn't it? It's proper painful. Atletico attack has been very bad recently, yeah. I feel like we shouldn't go too heavy on any of the Madrid teams. Just because we've got other options, you know? I feel like that's just got like 1-1 written all over it or something. I'm not even sure I should be putting Salah in this. Arsenal rotation could be biblical this week. It fucking should be. 7-1 up. We should rest everybody. I still think we have to rotate a bit. Like, it doesn't make sense to risk people getting injured, and I don't know. I don't know. Should we take him out? Let's go Coble, and then go Guirassy. And then we need one more in season here. We can go over 60 if we want. We need someone who's going to smash. Everybody's playing each other. This is so annoying. Too many bloody PSG players. Almost seems a good move. Will Saka be back soon, do you know? I wouldn't say soon, but he'll be back before the end of the season. There was rumours that he could be back for the next round. So against Madrid for Arsenal. That was the rumours that I've heard. But again, you never know with these things. And Arteta likes to keep quite tight-lipped on the injuries and the news on them. Don't know if you've noticed that this season. He was very quiet about Odegaard when he was out, and he's been exactly the same about Martinelli and Saka. He's not wanting to speak about it much. I'm really struggling for who to put in this team. It has to be an in-season card, because we've got Coble. Let's have a look. It can be an over 60 too. Obviously, I don't want to play Kochu in this lineup. 48 last match. Got a Van Aken here, and we've got classic Van Aken too. Van Aken's off the back of a good game. Granite. Is Granite Xhaka dead? Why has he got a 9% on X? What does that mean? I don't even know how to use, lads. This is taking ages. I don't want to use Kochu there. I'm just going to use Van Aken. Deal with it. Cry. Cry more. I don't care. Can't wait for Saka to be back, mate. I've never missed a man more in my whole life. Right. Le Champions League. Let's just build this out, because we know we're going to. Mate, this in-season requirements are frustrating, to say the least. I can't use Van Aken there now. What about De Kuiper? There we go. Club Brugge off a 3-1 win against their rivals. I love it. Okay. I think we'll use Tebow in Classic, and we need to probably use some in-season cards here. Double up there. I mean, do we just do a PSG team just in case PSG slap? Just put the PSG lads in one lineup and just leave them to it. Grizzy Grease at home. Kim Min Jae away. His scores have not been super good recently. Not far off having a good patch of form though, is he? We need an in-season card in here. Meunier at home. He's off the back of a good match, isn't he? He's capable of hitting some good AA. But is he going to do it at home against good opposition? Home form. Scored that in 67 minutes. He came off as well. But Meunier's home form is giving me enough to warrant sticking him in there as well. Or do we stick Karim Adeyemi in there? Meunier's on good form. And this is like a what-if team, innit? Pranksy really likes stacking. I'm not Pranksy, mate. But I feel like with the matchups we've got, it doesn't make sense to not stack. Do you know what I mean? Because everyone's sort of playing each other. Right, Kovar. Frimpong. Granite. Pavlidis and Kochi. Yeah, PSG ain't likely smashing this game week, so why spread 5 players across 5 different lineups? Yeah, exactly, Chris. That's exactly my thoughts behind it as well. And then if someone does accidentally smash, we've got them all in one lineup. When we get down to like super rare and rare, I'll mix it up a bit more, but I think at this top end, just stacking it's fine. All you need to do is hit between 400 and 500 points, and you probably got enough to take it down. So, I mean, I don't personally think Leverkusen's going to beat Bayern Munich, but you need to make a team, right? What else am I supposed to do? I feel like Barcelona and Benfica anything could happen there. Those guys like having a smash up, don't they? I'm just going to captain Pavlidis because he loves a goal. Right, let's move it on. Can I make a team here? I think we can. Schulte! What a geezer. Bogusz is playing Seattle. Fight and win! Fight and win! Isn't that Seattle Sounders? Sure, that's what they sing. What's happened to Verts? Why is he dead? Why are you crying for, Verts? I feel like we can definitely pick a better midfield option here. Ryan Gravenberch is just poo. Aidan Morris for the win. Let's captain Peck again for no reason. He's absolutely garbage. Surprised Pranksy doesn't have a Columbus stack / collection in unique. Definitely do, mate. Definitely do, son. Sonny boy. So we did have Schultz, you've just seen me use him. Ooh. 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 And obviously we've lost Cucho to Betis. We hope McCarthy gets a spot back, Chris. Do you own a McCarthy by chance? Is that why? Or do you watch them and you just like him? Yeah, we got the Columbus crew were massive last season for the Pranksy Gallery. Absolutely massive. They were top. They were real top. What's the likely... I'll just use him. I was about to say what's the likely centre-back for Madrid, but meh, don't worry about it. Where's Jude? Hey Jude, let's use Valverde. And then a Vinny, and then a Judy. Where is he? There he is, lads. Why has he got 10% not playing? Why is this happening? Is he suspended? Yeah, fair, Chris. Why does it say he's served his suspension for the Reds because he played? Why is that saying that? SoRare data just really far behind at the moment. Am I missing something on Jude here, guys? Why is he not? Meh. Just ignore it. We'll just ignore it. We'll just pretend like we didn't see it. To make a sad song and make it better. %57 on Jesus Christ. Alright. Third classic lineup. Hang on a minute. We've got to make another one of these, haven't we? We've got to do another one of these ones, guys. I just double up on Lil there. Can't use him. Can double up on the pool as well. And then we've got a forward option. We can choose anybody. We can choose absolutely anyone that we want. Ah, oh, Jonathan David at home though. Oh man. Let's go Jono. Let's get a... Should we get a Grimmy in here? Get a Grimmy. Top team that, lads. He's 90% on Predictify. You're good. Who's that? Chris. Sorry, I think I'm a little bit far ahead of where we were. What were we talking about in that? I've completely lost what we were talking about. My bad. Alright, one more. Not going to use them. Walter Benitez could keep a clean sheet against Arsenal. Oh, Jude. Right, thank you. Sorry, Chris. I'm looking at so many different things right now that I'm just forgetting. I'm not going to use Benitez there. I'd rather use Mignolet. He's got a better chance than he of the Smashy Smasher. Schlotterbeck. Oh, Arsenal. You're nice and easy to pick, aren't you? So let's avoid the Arsenal, I think. We just avoid Arsenal. They're rubbish anyway. Oh, Paddy Schick. Paddy Schick. Last spot. It's basically just try to pick who can get a goal, innit? To be honest. It doesn't make sense not to use Griezmann, does it? He's all away. Just go for Griezmann at home. Coutinho's the best player in that. Not. I think it was Chevalier. I think we got Coble in the first one. Yeah, Coble's in that one. Chev and David in that one. Thanks for mentioning it anyway, Chris, in case I did do that, because that would have been pretty bad. So do we make a team here with this? What's left? Is there actually any point? Just don't have another goalkeeper, so that's a bit of a waste, isn't it? Tete's an animal at the moment. Got a lot of love for that man. Skriniar. Give it to this guy, he's got the best chance. Right, not making any more there. So I think that's unique done. Should we have a little browse at what we've built, lads? Let me get up and get me light going. Oh. I need to remember to keep getting up and stretching because I'm becoming like an old fart who just sits down for a living. Oh. Yeah, by the way, guys, the reason we're doing the stream today is because I am not here tomorrow. I am going to watch some football midweek, and I'm not telling you what it is. So you're going to have to wait until I'm either there or and I share it on socials, or I make a vlog for it. But yeah, I'll be going away tomorrow to film another football vlog for the channel. So if you haven't already, guys, go check out our most recent one. I Had My Heart Broken in Madrid as a title. It's from last weekend when I turned up 16 hours late to watch Atletico Madrid against Bilbao. That happened. Spent the weekend in Madrid doing nothing in the rain. Not nothing. The video is pretty. It's pretty good, but yeah, didn't actually get to watch the football, which is very, very disappointing. All right, what is all of this? In season, EU champ. So it's EU leagues in season. That's where we like to start. Oh, here we go. More goalkeeper problems. Does Aidan Morris dominate at Borough in terms of set piece and free kicks like he did at Columbus? I don't know, Chris, to be honest. I don't know. I'm not sure if he takes set pieces. But let me have a look at him. I feel like he's getting back to where he was in terms of AA and stuff. Like, his AA is great. He just doesn't get any decisives. He doesn't ever get a bad score either, do you know what I mean? Oh, I miss those days. It used to be so good. 61 minute, 100 score. What a man. Yeah, no, he was incredible in the MLS. Still young. I believe in him. I believe in Aidan Morris. I believe he can do it. Right. Who's the goalie for Chelsea, lads? Because I'm gonna say it's Jorgensen now, right? Or is it? Or do none of us know? Livrakovic. He's been on the bench 3 games on a trot. 3-1 loss at home. Was that your fault though, Egribayat? I don't think it was your fault, bruh. Like, what do we do with this Chelsea goalkeeper situation? It's so annoying. It's like literally so annoying. Hey, so frustrating. It makes you not want to play. It makes you not want to play. Bloody annoying. Keenan. Alright. Who's the goalie, lads? Who is the goalie? Need some help. We had to use Philip Jorgensen in... Oh, hello, Blast, over on Abstract. Thanks for tuning in, mate. I used Jorgensen in Unique because he's the only one we got. But in my head, he's playing this match, right? Sanchez is backing net. You know, oh, Sanchez, you're so good. You're so good, Sanchez. Oh. Step away from the vehicle. Egenbrat, whatever his name is. Cucurella. No, Cucurella was on the bench for the last one of these, wasn't he? Let's give it Tosin. Give it Tosin, you know what I mean? Cheeky little Tosin and that. Lavia. Kelly, man. Yeah, we got like no one. We got like nothing here, bruh. What is wrong with you, Sancho? Sancho and Neto both played 90. I don't know what to do on that one, guys, to be honest. I think it's just kind of just been that. Right, let's do All-Star quickly. Let's filter in. Oh, not scarcities. Leagues, MLS. Major League Soccer. Right, so 4 goalkeepers we got. What's up, Ralph Clark in the chat? Big up, Ralphie. What a guy. Oscar Ustari. Bray. Oh, you're not in season. Pain. Oh, we don't need it to be in season. My babe. My babe. My babe. Redonda. Luis Suarez. Got Messi still somewhere, haven't we? I'm sure there's a Messi we didn't use. Okay. Right, number 2. So this one we're not going to use Miami guys. But we're still building with MLS players because we need to use them somewhere. So for this one, do we go Hugo or do we go Columbus? It's a hard one, isn't it? We basically need to pick who do we think is going to win that game. Hugo's not conceded a goal all season. So we go with the more experienced guys. Guys that we feel like we can trust, you know. Put a lot of trust in these lads. Delgado. Not sure if Hugo's playing. He didn't start last game. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, I think it was just a rotation, mate. For that one, to be honest. If he misses another one, then we'll have to think about it a bit more. But he's kept every single clean sheet every game he's played, so I I don't see anything other than just maybe he needed a break or something, or a rest. I know it might sound a bit weird, but is this guy going to play? It's pretty interesting, isn't it? Pretty good player. Seems like he seems alright anyway. Do we go Denki or Allende? I feel like Tigres is probably a harder match than Cavalier, right? Could go Aaron Long. Should we go Denki? I'm going to go Allende just because he just seems like he's on really good form. And they've got a bit of a smasher game week. Let's do that. Allende is nailed. Yes, he's nailed. Cool. Thank you, Junior Mod. Thank you for your help, my friend. I appreciate you. Right, let's do Champ Specialist first. Right, what's our options? Probably have more options than we had earlier. Right, for instance, we've got Allison here. Got Raya. Neuer's still dead. Yeah. Wow, is he properly dead? Torn muscle fibre. How damn. Poor Neuer. Poor Manuel. What poor guy. Yeah, it looks about what we have. So we need 4 in seasons. Let's do Cobble. Cobble and Schlotterbeck. I swear now we have Super 8 Schlotterbeck. That means we need to use in seasons now. All scarcity in season. You're big playing. Yeah, you're big. You are big. Some big hitters in here that we didn't have in the other scarcity, ain't there? What's the forward positions? Who do we have up front? That's what I'm trying to get at. Barcelona. Barcelona. Is this guy going to start? Because didn't Kubrasi get sent off or something? Those are over 60. What do you reckon about that? I reckon that's alright, to be honest with you. Right, let's go. Where's the next in season? EU Champion season. So this one there is no flingamajigs. Do we have the Arsenal goalkeeper in season? Do we have him? Nah. Dang it, that would have been fun. That would have been fun if we had Neto. But we don't have Neto. Right, let's build the Bruges lineup. Some people may think I'm crazy, but we do this every game week. And they surprisingly win us a lot of money. So where's my Jutler? There he is. Good for Nacken. Right, team 2. Right, this one here is going to have to be some kind of Liverpoolio stuff, right? The liver spuds. So we've got enough of them here. We got enough of these spudsies. Go those 3. And then grab us a Muzi and a Kim. Oh my god, that's a fucking good lineup. Jesus! Fucking hell. Why is he... Boys, look at that. Did we just do something? Did we just do something? Did we just do something? Did we just make a winning lineup? We might have just made a winning lineup. Thanks for all the emotes and stuff people are dropping in the chat. Seeing that pop up. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Don't know if you guys can see that. Right. Next up, we got... Right, let me think. Let me think. Should I just build an absolute lineup of 5 absolute smashers? Too good to be true. That's 320 point I've ever seen one. Yeah, that happens every time. Every single time. Without a shadow of a doubt. I feel like this guy's like a season or 2 away from being incredible. I know it doesn't look it there, but I've watched a bit of Bruges and he's very good. And I know that he's got a lot of hype around him at the moment. A lot of people think that he's the next big thing, but yeah, I think he could be really good. And give him a year or 2. And just SoRare wise as well, I think he'll be really good. Right. Let me look for some in-season options real quick. Right, Garassi, Vinny, midfielder, Granite, in goal, Gianluigi. To be fair, I don't need to use an in-season goalkeeper, do I? Let's check all seasons and then see what we got left. Raya, you're just not going to play. Stop trying to tell me you're a AAA, Fanny. Who do we use in goal, lads? There's like no good options at all, really, is there? I reckon Benitez going to get a clean sheet against Arsenal. Do that. Yeah. Right. What have we got left? We've got classics left to build. Let's have a look at under 21 quick. What can we make here? Schultz at home. Not even sure I want to even look at the Arsenal players, to be honest with you. It's going to be really tricky to pick that. I mean, I would say, why is Retail not playing? Who's Retail? Raya. Oh, because Arsenal are 7-1 up on aggregate, Benji. He might play, but if I was Arteta, I'd probably rotate like 8 or 9 of the players out of the team. Stick Denki in there. This makes sense, doesn't it? Why is it telling me that Leonardo dude's got like an absolutely chatty game, a get match at home against... Who the fuck are those guys? I ain't going to use that Leonardo guy. I hope they rotate all and lose 8-1. You're just a hater, mate. You are. Junior mod. Coming in here and just spreading all your hate. You need to be more mindful of what you're saying, pal. You know what I mean? coming in with that nonsense. I'm an Arsenal fan, in case you get that. I'm going to leave Kratchkavelli out, so I'm going to use him in something else. I've got 2 Rodrigos here. Big Gooner hater indeed. Nah, you're just a hater, you are. You're just a hater. Don't know why everyone tries to pick on Arsenal for. It's not like we win anything, is it? You know what I mean? And I've got a PSV stack to win money with. How about that? Well, you ain't winning shit with that, mate. You know what I mean? You're winning nothing. You're going to bed with tears in your eyes that night, mate. And you've only got yourself to blame. Because you're boring and bought PSV stack. I am only messing with you, mate. No, just in case you get upset. I'm only messing about. Right, let's make a Chelsea lineup with that Donny. Yo, Neil, how's it going, mate? Yeah. Get Cole in there. Nkunku, Tete. Banging team. Just joined. Any good in the MLS special? Oh, what you mean from midweek? Neil, do you remember? Do you mean how we did in midweek for the MLS? I can go back and look at our results again in a minute, mate, if you want. Just building out some of these midweek teams. I got $60 from the rare MLS special. Nice. Nice. You absolutely love to see that. You know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely love to see that. It's good stuff, mate. United frauded again. United only fraud when they're not playing Arsenal. Yeah, Alisson, that was a bit of a killer, wasn't it? Him and Van Dijk both getting a negative decisive for the same goal. That's a little bit unfair, I think. But had a fair amount of luck this season, haven't they? So swings and roundabouts. You get what comes to you. I'm deciding whether to buy Trubin or not. He's in and out of team. I think with like Trubin, for instance. Oh, Yippee yeah, you want to start playing Super Rare? Any tips? If I was you, I would play MLS, or I would wait until the new European season starts. Just because there's not a lot of utility left in the European cards, and for the prices you're going to pay, you're going to give yourself the best chance of recuperating your investment and still winning some stuff. You know, like I feel like you're better off waiting until next season at this point, or jumping into MLS now because it's just started. So you've got a whole season ahead and a summer worth of fun. Yeah, that'd be my opinion. Yeah, and I would, if I was you, I would play league-specific tournaments. So Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, MLS. I wouldn't go and play Challenger or Champion, just because you're widening the amount of people you're playing against, basically, and the rewards for. Yeah, but I see this UU prices now is very low in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm just saying what I would do if I was a blank player and I was investing to play the game on Super Rare for the first time. I would try and get in seasons. But yeah, the price point for classics is super low right now. So if you want to sort yourself out a lineup or two from classic to play forever, then why not, you know? Why not? I think it's a good idea. Sam says, alright, Power, how'd your weekend go? Managed to come second in in-season Rare Bundesliga myself. Nice, Sam. That's huge. How much was that? To the winner. I mean, for the second place, how much was that? That's a decent amount, wasn't it? Bet that was stonking. Tell you what, I will. Let's check out Sam's game week, guys. We're not going anywhere, are we, lads? We're not going anywhere, let's be honest. It's going to take a while. How do I do this? SoRare results. Here we go. Oh! Shit, mate. Come on. I've got to get up for this. Get the light going. Sam. Things you absolutely love to see. Look at that, lads. That lineup probably cost you 20 quid as well, didn't it? Look at that. That's brilliant. Well done, mate. No, I'm not even being sarcastic. Well done. Yeah, 32 quid he brought him for. 12 quid. Oh my god. Sam, mate. Sam. Oh, 85. Bit of an overpay there, mate. Bit of an overpay there, Sam. Oh, 48 as well. Not sure about that, mate. No, well done, mate. He's probably spent, for people that weren't paying attention, then he's probably spent about 200 quid, if not less. And he's yielded £1,100 from this one game week. Well done. Absolutely smashing, Sam, mate. Well played. What a game week from you. Modric, clutch. Yeah, shit. Nice, Sam. I'm proud of you, dude. I am proud of you. That's how you do it, people. That is how you do it. That is how you bide your time and catch your moment. You know, when we're all sitting there going, oh, Messi didn't start. Oh, fucking Alisson and Van Dijk got the same negative decisive. Jesus. That's what happens when that happens. People like Sam, who's brought players for cheap, who isn't at the top, gets his rewards. That is why SoRare works. I mean, you've seen how many bad game weeks we've had this season, lads. Like, we've not won anything in them, you know. That shows you that the game works. Yeah, mate. Congratulations. You must have been pumped when that came through, mate. You must have been absolutely pumped. I'm gassed for you, man. I don't even know you and I'm gassed for you. Well played. Things you absolutely love to see, guys. Things you absolutely love to see. Do we not have any Madrid defenders? Is that something that's happened? I mean, Mendy. Messi might start. They didn't want to risk him last game due to goalkeeper red card. Yeah, don't worry, TPK, mate. I've used him. What was you saying about Trubin? Oh, yeah, we were talking about Trubin. I think the thing with Trubin, right, in my head, and just what tends to happen with these players that play for Benfica and stuff, Trubin will just join a massive European club at some point. So, if you do have a Trubin, it'll probably go to be the first choice goalkeeper for a Champions League side in Europe eventually. There was a guy who finished 5th who had a DMP. I was praying he didn't come on from the bench. Yeah, that's what it's all about, though, isn't it, Sam? Those last-minute sweats, mate. That is what it's all about. I'm really glad that you held on, mate. Really glad you held on. Second is insane with that team. Absolutely insane. Well, GG's, man. Let's have a look at Jude. Hey Jude, don't hide over there. Get in our team and let's play Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Why has he got 9% X, guys? What's happened to Rodrigo? Killian's fine. I'm going to guess Vinny's fine as well. I must have already used Vinny. Never mind. GG to make it better, 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 better. Did we do the other specialist lineup? No. Shit. What about that? My bad. Right, let's make a specialist lineup again. Let's go Donnarumma. We need the in-seasons here. All seasons. In season. Right. We'll have 1 over 60. We need 1 under 50. Pacho maybe? Pacho. Let's move on. Let's have a look at some other positions, see if there's anything crazy here. Callister, Soboslai, Gravenberch. In season, Vitinha. Right, there's our under 50. Forwards. Alvarez against, who do you call him? Yeah, I'm still shocked, Sam. That was, what a win, mate. What a win. What a win. Let's get a Canate and then we'll grab another. Who's the best player we can put in there? Rodrigo. Otamendi, Valverde. Get Valverde in there. Do that. Pretty strong in it. I'm not really sure what's going on with Rodrigo and why he's got 9% says that he's not going to start the match. Not even play the match, sorry, but I'm still going to ignore it and move on with my life. And if there's any news that comes out, we can change it up. Right, guys, what goalkeeper are we going to use for this last classic team? We've got, I'm not using Raya because he's too risky. We've got Oblak, Wellenrufer, which I'm not really wanting to use away to Inter. Mignolet, Trubin, I don't really want to use away to Barca, and he's been in and out of the team. It's a bit risky. Or we've got Benitez or Kovar. Need a bit of input from you boys. Benitez, Kovar, Mignolet, or Oblak. First name I see I'm going to use. First name. What's happening, everybody, over on Abstract? Geezers over there. Legends. Who am I picking? Wouldn't go Kovar to buy him. No. That's a good point. Right. Neil's in charge. Who are we using, Neil? Oh, Jorg Verhoeven. I've never seen your name in here before, mate. Hello. You said Benitez. Benitez with a deserved 26 L5. I don't want to use Benitez now you've said that. What's happened to Boscagli? Came off injured in the last match apparently. 89th minute. Would they risk him in a match they're 7-1 down in? Let's not risk him. Right, let's go Otamendi. Let's get a Grimaldo in there as well. Let's just try and pick some real high scorers. Pascal Gross might be a good shout for this lineup, just because he scores really high. Vitinha, again, he's another good shout. Okay. You look like you've got a lot of knowledge on PSV, Jorg. That's how you say your name, Jorg? Jorg Verhoeven. I'm going to say Verhoeven. And Verhoeven, I'm like. Next, let's put in Julian Alvarez, maybe? Or is this where we use the other Rodrigo? Why is Kane on 89%? Shut up, Kane's starting. Why are people trying to trick you? Do you know what I mean? Well, what's the point in pretending that Kane's not starting? Do you remember last season when it said that Lucho Acosta was like 30% to play every single game until it got to like 5 minutes before deadline and all of a sudden it changed? Anybody else remember that? Just about right. Ajax fan, but watch a lot of Dutch football. Love to hear it, mate. Love to hear it. We've got We've got a Dutch football expert in here now, lads. Jorg is here to save our lives. I appreciate you, mate. What do they think we should make here? What do they think we should make? Saliba might not play. Timber might not play. Nuno Mendes will play. Segovia might not play. Musiala will play. Barcola will play. Burgos will play. Is Musiala like out of favour or something these days? What did your message retract there, Yogo Evan? What did you just take away? I can't even see it. It's my channel. Why can I not see what you've just written? You've hurt my feelings. You might have put something nasty and deleted it then. Cool. Right. No more than 23 lineups. Right, let's go back to teams, guys. Neil, you still in here? Who was it who said they wanted to see the results? Should I go back to our results, guys? If anybody's new here, should we quickly look back at the results from the game week before we move on to Rare? In case you can't see that. Boom. So that's our... Yeah, look, we've dropped some money, lads. It was over 10k when we started the stream. We lost a little bit of P. But yeah. There's the rewards for this game week. With Tier 1 Unique coming for Challenger Classic. A load of second places in unique competitions here. Even finishing up pretty high on some super rare and rare competitions. So it wasn't a bad game week at all. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. My message sent twice, so nothing to worry about. Yeah, likely story. Still better than a kick in the teeth. Yeah. Suppose that's true. Right. Let's move into All-Star Rare. And this is this All-Star Rare? Yep, this is All-Star Rare. Right. All Leagues MLS. See what we have. I don't think we've got a lot here. Here you go. Do we have a rare Messi? Messi! I'm not captaining Messi just because probably will change it right before the game week goes live, to be honest. But right, leagues. Only reason I'm doing MLS here, guys, because there's not really many other places to put them. So I feel like we should. I'm going to use Schulte in... Let's have a look at under 23 quick. How many goalies we got here? 2. 3 of Jorgensen. I think he's going to play. Okay. So let's go for Hugo again. And then let's maybe risk Alba in this one. Alba, Redondo, Bouanga. I know that he's playing against him, but even if they concede, he can still score well. So we're just going to put that in there. And then let's rock and roll onto Specialist. Right, you know. Right, so now we've got a Martinez we didn't have before. We've actually got less goalkeepers at rare. Is Martinez alright? Martinez is alright, yeah? Bit of a risky one. And again, it might not be a risky one. It might just be being stupid. Let's put a Liverpool player. Liverpool. Liverpool. In seasons, man. Okay, it's not showing everybody, is it? There we go. That's a solid team, that. Hang on, let's build the EU leagues in season. See what we got here. So we got Jorgensen or Egribat. The oldies we got. I'm doing a risky business, and you're thinking that Jorgensen's gonna be the starter here, but just because of what happened at the weekend. Could end up being wrong here, guys, but you got to trust your gut, right? You got to trust your gut. And my gut is telling me that it is him that's playing. Don't judge that team. Yeah, Jorg, Livrakovic hasn't played a match since he's come back yet. He's just been sat on the bench. So in my head, it's just you just keep playing Ergibayat until, was that how you say his name? Until Egribayat, until he starts. Which will probably be this game week, but I haven't got the balls to make the guess, to be honest with you. Stick Cole in there. Head in. Okay. Right, and then we are down to EU Champ Rare in season. Sorry if this has gone a bit boring, lads. I'm slightly drained. Let's try and double up on a Liverpool defence. Sorry. Liverpool, Liverpool. I'm playing him every game week in hopes he will start again, but a few game weeks further and still nothing. Yep. It's unfortunate, mate. It's unfortunate. Don't particularly want to do like a full Liverpool, but yeah, it's such a tricky situation, isn't it? So rare when you get into these predicaments with goalkeepers. Obviously, until he got injured, there was never a doubt about his position in the team. But now, all of a sudden, you know, the other guys had some good form, and then all of a sudden, you're not being looked at anymore. You know, so I don't know. Tricky. That's why I think it's best just not to use him until you know he's back in the team. Because once he's back in, isn't he? It's kind of the stance that we took on Pope. What the hell? Didn't mean to put him there. Oh, it's all getting a bit laggy now, isn't it? Trying to load up too many cards. Oh, Donnarumma. Donnarumma. Oh, Donnarumma. Let's get a Schlotter back in here with a Kobo. Maybe like an Emre Can or something. Or we'll get Batinia in there. Like get Nico, and then we'll go Batinia. Give Dembele. Right, and then we need the specialist again. And then we're going to go for need it in season. Let's go Oblak. Oblak. Who else we got here? Go to Kuiper. Let's go to forward positions quick, so we can probably grab an Antoine. Midfielder spot. Do we have a Yashari here? We do. There's the under 50 that we needed. And then here we can have pretty much anybody. Grab a Kimmich. And then save that. And then we now need EU Champ Rare and under 23. Let's try and knock out an under 23 lineup quickly. Basically done here now, guys. So we'll be ending the stream soon. Short. Lunge. Aiden. Yamal. Vinny. Put some real strong players in there. Ruben De Kuiper. Musiala. Let's go Adiemi. Adiemi and one more. Let's put him in there. They do reckon he's smash. They reckon he's gonna smash. Only dude at home as well. Let's give it to Musiala. Alright, scroll it down again. EU Champ Rare. Let's finish off the lineups. Alright, Thibaut. Mendy. Dude. Mbappe. Next, EU Champ Rare 2. Got anybody nice here we can use? Cheeky Neto. What worth the risk is it? Let's make some little PSG thing in case Liverpool flop. Pascal Gross. Some good form recently. Lewandowski. Julian Alvarez. Yeah, I don't see much wrong with that. I think this is the last rare lineup. Go Leverkusen at home. A half risky one. Do we have a Grimaldo? We do have a Grimaldo. Xhaka, 24%. Xhaka, and then Schick. And then his vert's not well or something. Don't think we've used a single vert yet, have we? What do they reckon? He went off an inner ligament injury. Jesus, that bad one then. He came off the bench and got injured. In the same fucking... Oh, that's terrible, isn't it? What a poor bloke. What a poor geezer. It's not nice, is it? Poor fella. Things you hate to see. I mean... Alright, for all of you that are still tuned in, let's have a quick scroll through the teams that I've built. There's a couple of absolutely stinking lineups that are really good in here, but for the most part. So for record as well, at All-Star, we've done one team with Messi, one team without Messi. One team with Messi, one team without Messi. One team with, one team without. So that we don't get caught out. Champions Specialist. This here. Chef's kiss. This here. Chef's kiss. This here. Chef's kiss. Those three specialist lineups look bloody good. Some really strong lineups in Classic. In Season 2. We're not even going to think about the Kovar thing. Kovar plays in the Champions League. We know that. Let's not second guess ourselves. But obviously, we're going to have this issue here. All of our goalkeepers that we have for European League tournaments are doubtful, which is really cool and helpful. So some of these teams will be alive and some of these teams will die instantly. But yeah, that's what we've built for midweek, guys. It's 44 lineups there. Thank you for coming along and helping out. Let's switch back over to the results so anybody that hasn't been here can see what we won this game week, this weekend. So yeah, that's what we've got coming tomorrow in rewards, barring anything happening tonight. Some, results changing. We've also got a couple of lineups that are alive still, which would be these Newcastle ones, if I can scroll down enough. So we've got a full classic. Hang on. I apologise. So we've got a full classic Newcastle lineup to go in unique, and then we've got a few lineups that have the odd Newcastle player to play. So there's an Isaac there, Murphy there, Isaac there. This was a whole Newcastle lineup to play there too. Bruno and Isaac there. So we could still win some more money, guys, and we could still win some more cards. Hopefully, none of the scores that come in tonight, you know, affect us too much, and we can just stick with what we've got at least. So, right, I think that's going to be it from me. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We've been live for... How long have we been live for, lads? Can't even see at this point. How long have we been live for? I don't know. A couple of hours. Hour and 53 minutes we've been live for. It's not a bad stream for today. Right, so yeah, I will not be around tomorrow for the usual Tuesday live stream. I'm away watching football and filming another match day vlog for you guys. If you haven't already, go check out the YouTube channel. Drop a like on all the videos, especially on this stream if you can, guys. I'd appreciate a like on the stream. I've just put the first like on the stream. That is so disappointing that nobody else has liked the stream. But to be fair, actually no, there's 9 likes. Sorry, it hadn't refreshed. Right, I appreciate all of you guys for joining in. Thanks, Jorg, for popping in, mate. I appreciate you being here and giving your opinion and your input. Like I said, I will be away midweek filming another football vlog. So we will be back on Friday for the weekend game week lineup stream. So yeah, that's when you'll see me again next, guys. But I wish you all the best luck building your lineups and building your teams for midweek, and I hope that you guys have some good results as long as you're not in the same lineups as us. But right, yeah, I'm going to shoot now, guys. Thanks a lot for joining me. Ta-ta for now.